Hey guys, I was gonna straighten my hair today and then I thought, why don't I film it? Because that's what we do now, right? I've been told that straightening my hair is a little satisfying even, and I don't do it that often anymore. So I thought I would film it for you and we would do a little sit down, like get ready with me kind of thing. I'm excited. I will see you when we're gonna start straightening my hair. I'm gonna blow dry it first, but you don't want to watch that, so I'm gonna do that, and then we'll be over here and we'll straighten my hair together. Okay? Okay. Hi, welcome to my bathroom, or welcome back to my bathroom. I figured I would show you my curls and how long it is curly, so you can get a reference later in the video. So this is my hair wet. It falls just right here. Should we do a stretch test? Wow. If it's really that long, I'm gonna be geeked. It hasn't been that long in years. Yeah. So let's blow dry, love. This is what we're working with. Okay, obviously this is not cute, but like maybe the bang look? No, definitely the more I look at it, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. I'm sweating. People with curly hair never blow dry their hair because this is what you get. All right, let's go. Everyone always asks me how long it takes me to straighten my hair. It is 1:38 p.m. I've gotten it down to around like 40-45 minutes, but with filming, I don't know how long it will take. But 1:38 is our start time. We'll see what time we finish. Let's do the first chunk here. You guys can see if it's satisfying at all. Look at this piece. This might be satisfying. Ready? Wow. So let's talk about hair. I have always had really naturally curly hair, and people in elementary school, middle school, always used to ask me, why don't you straighten your hair? Like, you should straighten your hair. You should straighten your hair. They always said that. Fun fact, I'm learning this as well, but that is a microaggression. You should not tell black people, mixed people, anybody. And if you have said it to me in the past, I know you meant it with good intention. I'm not upset with you. I'm not mad at you. I'm just telling you in the future now, correct yourself. Don't say that to people. It's very harmful to say things like that because black people have such a complex relationship with their hair. It's a part of their soul that they have to bear to the world every single day. And so when you're constantly getting other opinions from people on how to wear it properly or how it looks good or what you should do with it, it's very taxing and challenging to go through. And unfortunately, that led me to having a really bad relationship with my hair. I really only came to terms with loving my curly hair like a few years ago, maybe in college. I, growing up, used to put it up every single day. I would get a scrunchie and I would just put it up in a ponytail every day. I did not like my hair. It was unruly, it was unmanageable. I was such a tender-headed kid. I never talk about that, but I really was. I would go weeks without brushing my hair because it was so hard to manage. And I just, I had a white mom and she did the best she could, but she didn't know what products to use. I didn't obviously know. I was young, and it just hurt. I thought you had to brush it. I didn't know that I didn't have to do that, and it sucked. I hated my hair. So from about age 11, I think, I started getting relaxers in my hair. If you don't know what a relaxer is, basically it's like the opposite of a perm. It chemically straightens your hair, so it relaxes your natural wave that you have, or in my case it turned a curl into a wave, and it just makes it easier to manage. It makes it easier to style, comb through, brush out, whatever you need to do with it. And I started getting those at about age 11. And from age 11 to like 18 or 19, I would chemically straighten my hair every like 6 to 9 months, and it ruined my hair. It absolutely obliterated my natural curl. I have spent the last like 3 to 4 years just trying to get my natural curl back. Only now am I really seeing it like how it was when I was younger, like genuine, nice, bouncy ringlets. I mean, I obviously wanted to relax it because of my tenderheadedness. I hated brushing it, and it became like a thing. Every like 2 weeks my mom would have to pull me in her room. She would be like, okay, it's hair brushing night. And we would sit there and comb out the mats in my hair. Well, she would, and I would just sob for hours. It became this like really back and forth, like toxic relationship that I had with my hair. And so, you know, the relaxers, it was really to help with that, but also it was just this pressure that I felt from everyone I went to school with constantly telling me that my hair needed to be straight and that it would look so pretty straight. And every single time I got it redone and I would go back to school with it straight, I would get so much validation from people that it was beautiful. And it was just like something I never heard when my hair was curly. I mean, people would be like, oh, your hair's a little poof ball, and they would touch it, which is another thing you're not supposed to do. Do not touch people's hair unsolicited. I mean, they would tell me that my hair was curly and it was cute, but it was only when I started straightening it that I saw people really fall in love with my hair. That just sucks, because I ruined my hair for the validation of other people who just weren't knowledgeable enough to appreciate it for the gift that it was. And that includes myself. I did not understand that the hair that I have now, which is what I had when I was younger, is a gift. It is a privilege to have beautiful curls like that and to be able to straighten it like this. I wish that I had, but it's a lesson that I've been forced to learn. I don't know. I say that really to just call attention upon, first off, people's insecurities. You have no idea what's going on beneath the surface, and something you think may be incredibly beautiful on someone, they may hate on themselves. So you just never know. And also, now, if you know that that's a microaggression, I want you to understand why it is. And that's because, like I said, hair is such a complex thing for so many Black people. It's something that, you grow up and you're told your whole life what to do with it, what not to do with it, how to care for it, how not to care for it. And it's just a constant daily either affirmation of what you're doing right or what you're doing wrong. And even within the Black community, there's so much stigma about what products not to use, how to not do your hair, ways in which you should wear it, the types of wigs and not what looks bad, like laying your edge, all of this stigma. And it's societal pressure for no reason. I think when it comes to hair and anything really, you should wear it how it makes you feel empowered, how it makes you feel good, how you want to do it. If you want to wear a bonnet to the store, freaking wear a bonnet to the store. Like, there's far too much going on in your own personal life for you to care about someone else's. I promise you at any given point, you have so much going on yourself that you don't need to be worrying about what someone else is doing. And that goes for anything, not just hair. Speaking of hair though, my friend told me the other day, and I've been thinking about it ever since, that I should get some kind of like braids or box braids or bantu knots or something put in my hair. And I've truly never considered it. I there's a lot, I think, like subconsciously that I've just never considered about it. I don't want to appropriate any culture. I don't know how to explain that, because obviously I'm half black, and so, you know, that's a culture that technically I belong to, but sometimes it feels like I don't, and that's like a whole other, that could be a whole other video, is like the invalidation of being biracial and growing up, how I experienced that and how I'm still dealing with the effects from that. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know if I should get braids or something. I'm really considering it, but you know, every so often you go through a phase where you're just like, I'm bored with my hair, and I'm kind of bored with it. I'm gonna do something I've never done before, and it's either braids or just like cut it really short, but I really don't feel like I have the face shape or the confidence really to rock a short cut yet. So I'm thinking we might go the braids route. I don't know. Should I make a video about being biracial and my struggles with that? Is that something you want to see? This is my favorite part. I don't know why. Because it goes from looking right to snatch. Did you guys like my channel trailer? I had so much fun editing that, actually. It was so fun to just like go through my videos that I already had and pick like clips that were really telling of who I am as a person. Because I want, like, if people who don't know me, I want them to be able to find this channel if they ever do, and really understand me and my friends for who we are. And yeah, I'm just excited, like, no judgment, to create stuff that I love watching. Because it's funny, even with like my hauls, like I've watched all of them obviously through the editing process. Even after I edit, like I'll go back and rewatch them, and like maybe that's a little vain, but like I'm just so proud of them. I'm so proud of myself. Like I thought it was just gonna be like something fun I did, and maybe a couple people would watch, and then eventually I would just get bored of it and stop. But like I don't want to do that. I want it to truly last for years and years. Look at this side by side. Okay, we're done. Thanks for letting me do that, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something. Yeah, I just got that idea, and I was kind of thinking today in the shower about how far I've come with my relationship with my hair. Yeah, that got a lot deeper than I thought it was going to, but I hope that it was interesting and you learned something, and I like doing that. I like just sitting here and chatting. It's like talking to a friend without having to have anyone here, which is both sad and beautiful. I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, time check. 2:39. Oh my god, exactly 1 hour. It took me to straighten my hair, but I kept getting hot, so I had to leave the room and like go cool down, which happens when I straighten my hair, actually. I hope you enjoyed it, and I was gonna say I'll see you later, but I hate when YouTubers say I'll see you in the next video, because like I'm not gonna see you, you're gonna see me. So with that said, you will see me when you see me. All right, bye.